Hey, this is so-and-so from We Got the Best Vapes. I got some really cool Delta 8 I want to tell you about. It's like gets you so high. Yeah. They're like, bro, I get this call 20 times a day. There really isn't a script per se, like if that makes sense. There really isn't a script. Like I can get you into we have like a drive folder called Sales Playbook, which I can share with you. And there's some valuable shit in there, and there's a lot of shit that's like outdated and not that valuable and like more basic from when we first started. And like we were getting objections like there's a 4 or 5 page document in there called Most Common Objections, right? And it says like things like, what is HHC? But like the industry has matured for 2 years since that conversation, so nobody's ever gonna ask you that ever again. If they don't know what HHC is, they're not in the business. Yeah. If they don't know what Delta 8 is, we call them the wrong number. That's not a prospect. So a lot of that stuff is sort of outdated. There was stuff about like elevator pitching products, like, oh, if I had 10 seconds to explain what HHC is to somebody, like how would I say it? Like that's a lot of what's in there, so it's not super valuable anymore because we're sort of past that.
3 days later.
I invite everybody to subscribe to the channel. It's an awesome channel. Got a lot of good stuff in there.
I'm going to show you guys my secret little hiding spot. I've been traveling for the past, 3-4 months, pretty much non-stop, not eating very well, not sleeping, not getting any sunlight. So during the day sometimes I'll sneak out here and I've got a little lounge chair back here in the sun. Take my shirt off, take my hat off, chill for like 10-15 minutes, get some good sun in, feel good, and then go back inside and get back after it. Let's see how sunny it is though. Damn. There's my badass chair. But unfortunately the fucking clouds are blocking the sun. Keep this a secret. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
That's why when we were on the phone yesterday, I was trying to explain like a targeted approach. If we're calling to find out how the conversation is going to go, we're already sort of losing. We have to call with an intention of how the conversation is going to go, and then we have to use our skills to guide the conversation down that path to the close, which is ultimately the whole point of the call. That's why I say like there's a lot more higher level sales shit you can do if you make it a more complex approach, and you can obviously always work on higher close ratios. But if we're talking about just the basics and just getting closes, we're literally just calling people, telling them who we are, asking if they're the purchasing manager. If they are, great, man. I would love to just grab an email from you. I'll shoot you a catalog. I'll give you a call back when you have time to take a look at it. Not going to waste your time today. They're going to be like, oh, thanks. I appreciate that, because I'm busy and people call me and try to keep me on the phone all day long, right? And when you call back the next time, you just ask, hey man, it's John from DistroMike. We talked a couple days ago. I shot you that catalog. Did you get a chance to look at it? Oh yeah, I did. Cool. Hey, is it a good time for me to talk to you about it a little bit more? When you're asking these questions to people, they're not gonna be like, nah, it's not a good time. And if that's what they're gonna say to you, then that's not you're already gonna fight uphill to close this customer. If we were past the stage of low-hanging fruit where there was like no business left and we really got to go hard close people, then we would have to implement a more strategic closing process. At this point, dude, there's so many stores. Just call them. What up, man? Can I tell you about my vape shit? I got some cool shit. You want to hear about it? No, you don't? Cool. I'll call your neighbor. Hey, what up, man? Like it's that streamlined and simple. Figuring out who the purchasing manager is. We're trying to get a catalog in their inbox. We're calling them back, trying to talk to them about the catalog, asking them if they saw anything that jumped out to them. If they didn't, hey, do you have time to check it out right now? If you don't, can I call you back later at the end of the day? Maybe you can give me 5 minutes to run through it real quick. That's it. Cool. Get them on the phone. Again, you set another activity. Get them on the phone again the next time. Hey man, if those look interesting to you, but you're not ready to purchase them, why don't I send you some samples out? You guys can check them out for yourself. I'm super confident that once you're able to see the products, you'll understand what I mean about the quality difference, and then we'll go from there. Cool. No pressure. I got you. I got some coming your way. And then they're going to get the samples, call them back again. What up, man? Did you try the samples? Yeah, dude, you sent me a really nice sample box. That was great. Thanks. The bake shit, man, it really is as good as you said it was. Cool, man. That stuff's going to move in your store. I already know it. You guys want the 1 grams or the 3 grams? We want the 3 grams. Perfect. So like a box of each flavor? Perfect. Then you're on the shelf. Then the account is built. From that point, it's just nurturing, growing the account. Cross-selling, selling the other products, selling the new products. If we get them on the wholesale site, then they're getting the drips. They're getting every single new product announcement. They're getting every single flash sale. So complex system, simple approach. from where? And I'll say, oh, DistroMike. You know what I mean? So rather than them being like I'm explaining to them or assuming, they're then saying like, should I know who that is?
Okay,
You know what I mean?
interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, it sounds like I should know this guy. He sounds pretty confident that I should know what he's talking about.
Violates my diet 100%.
Something like that, where it's an hour for you, maybe an hour 50.
Okay, so these are our new budget one cheaters. The biggest problem that we have with budget is people are skeptical how good it could be because of how cheap it is. So we're going to be sending these one cheaters out to all our wholesales who carry budget. It's going to have a sample on each of these, sort of describe what it is. We've got HHC one cheaters. We've got Delta 8 one cheaters. We're going to ship out a few thousand of these things and see what happens.
Daily vlog. Sitting here with very bad posture. I'm waiting for Turkey Day. I'm thinking about all the food I'm going to eat tomorrow. I'm very excited.
Let's see who we got here.
All right, and
What's his name?
can I just get your name, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
And would you like it addressed to your name, or would you like it addressed to the shop?
Okay, sounds good, John.
All right, great. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, you too.
So yeah, solid. Couple small tips. Number one, if somebody gives you the basis of their address, we can go ahead and figure out the actual address or the zip code. That we can just look that up
Okay.
by just using Google. So really, if we just get like the street address and we know what state we're calling in, or we can look at the phone number, like we can Google somebody's phone number, their business phone number, and find out what their business address is, right? So a lot of times we may just want to like confirm the address, being like we can look up the address and we know. And
Okay.
if they say like, yeah, send us shit, then like Google their store and be like, cool, and do I have your address right here as blah blah blah? And they're gonna be like, yeah, and then cool, now you know that's the address. But yeah, that was really solid. That was good. Like that's literally that's it.
I've caught him 3 times in the net and he always gets out of it. Ooh, ooh, we got him. Okay. No, no, what the God. Come on. Oh, I got him. Hey, look at the little dude. Here you go, buddy. Is he out? Come on, there you go. Wow. Have you a little orange fish wherever he is? He gets in there and it takes like weeks to get him out.
Alright guys, that's it. That's the end of the vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, go to distromike.com and buy vapes. Catch us next time. Peace.